In the previous video, I have shown you how you can use the buffer method to get the area of study. So you can buffer by 2 kilometers. This is 2000 meters, and then you can go ahead and perform any study that you would like to do with that area. Here we have done ndvi. I think I'll put the link for that video in the description. So we have done the ndvi value, and in this one I will be showing you how to export this to Drive, and then you can use to perform other visualization in using another GIS software. Okay, so for that case I will go down here and I will now write the code to export this to Drive. So here I can provide a comment that says export the ndvi to Drive. So to export to Drive, we have the export function from Google Engine and .image.to Drive like this. Then you pass in the necessary parameters. For example, the image is going to be our final ndvi. So I can type in final underscore ndvi like this, and then the next one is the description. So the description of our image, so ndvi underscore, for example, exported like so. So this is how it is going to appear in our Drive. So it's like the name of the file. Then we need to have the scale. The scale, you can say something like 10 meters. So this is the spatial resolution. We can provide a comment and say this is the spatial resolution, basically in meters. Then the other thing is the region. So we need to define where are we performing our study. So this is the region of interest. The region of interest must resemble what we have here. So the area, or this area, is what we are exporting. Then the other parameter is the CRS. So remember, this is a must because as you go to use it somewhere else, you may need to have a predefined coordinate reference system. So we are going to say 4326 EPSG, and so you can just say this is the CRS. Then the last one is the maximum number of pixels that we would like to export with our image. This is going to be 10 raised to 13, so we can say 13 like this. You can adjust this. You can say 10 raised to power 10 or 10 raised to power 8, power 9, and so on. So I'm going to use 13. Then I click on save. Confirm if everything is okay. So we click on run. So to visualize how this is working, we go to tasks. So under tasks, you can see the ndvi exported. So that means we can now run this. And here there are some few information that you can fill in. For example, the folder, the name of the folder that you like this to export to in your Google Drive. So I'll just leave it blank. That means it will be in the root folder. Then I click on run. Okay, so now if I go to my Google Drive, make sure you go to your Google Drive. If I go to my Google Drive, and then refresh, I'm supposed to get the image. Yeah, so I can see in my Google Drive I have the image. Make sure you also check in your Google Drive. You'll go ahead and download that image, so I'll do the same. I'm not showing here on the screen because it is my personal folder. Okay, so I'll go ahead and download that. Then I'll open QGIS here. I open QGIS, then I go to layers, add layer, add raster layer. Then I'll head over to where it has downloaded to, so ndvi exported. That way I can add and close. So this is the ndvi, but it has not clipped through our area of study. That is what I told you in the previous one, that I will show you how this is done correctly. Okay, so here before clip, because we are adding to our map this layer and then we are clipping it here, that's why you can see a clipped image here. But if you want to download a clipped one, we need to go here to the final ndvi where we are defining this, and then we can clip it from here. So it means even before adding to the map, it will be already clipped to the region of interest like this. So final ndvi, get ndvi, pass in the whole image collection, then you can clip to the area of interest. Click on run. Of course we will not see it here, but as we shall download it, you will see that it has clipped to the area of study and not like this. Okay, so it is already here. I think I can now click on run and just run like this. So it is going to download here. No, it will download to drive. It will export to drive. So I go back to my drive, refresh the page. So it's still exporting here. I think it will take a minute or two to do that. So I mistakenly opened Anaconda here, that's why you can see it is trying to load, but no problem. So you can go ahead and refresh because it has finished here. It has just taken a minute. If I refresh the page, I'll see my exported ndvi, then download. So it has finished downloading. I go back to QGIS, add layer, add raster layer. I'm going to add the exported, this one, the latest one, then try to add, then close. I think I need to uncheck this. Okay, so we can even remove this, remove layer, and then you can zoom these two layers. Now you can see here we have the exported buffered region of interest that has the ndvi values. So you can go ahead and try to perform visualization. For example, if I go to properties, I right click on the image here, go to properties, and render type, you can say single band pseudo color. You can choose the color that you want. For example, I'll go with the which one, spectral, maybe already this one is spectral, so I can choose green, then apply. Okay, so you can see you can visualize this just as you exported it from Google Ad Engine. Okay, so I think this is what I wanted to show you in this video. We have done the ndvi, we have buffered the area, performed the ndvi, and then exported the image to drive, and we have also uploaded it to QGIS software to try and see if it actually did export the clipped region of interest. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next one. Thank you.